Hello my friends, this is Moonday and today we're going to find out what is your angel slash spirit guide slash however you want to call it. What are they trying to help you with right now? So a few things I wanted to say. First of all, thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed, who has liked my videos, who has left me a comment. I love reading your comments, guys. You guys are amazing and I'm extremely grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you so much. The second thing I wanted to say is that I need to remind you that I am an intuitive reader, which means I don't just stick to the meanings of the cards from the book. I just read them the way that these cards speak to me right now. So if I'm getting some kind of like a message through the cards, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna ignore my intuition and just tell you the meaning straight from the book. So I just wanted to remind you that. The third thing I wanted to say is that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So always remember to take what does resonate with you and just simply leave the rest. Alright, so we've got three groups of cards, group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. And how does it work? You intuitively choose one group of cards, just one, thinking about the question, and this is going to be the answer to your question. So you can pause this video right now, you can meditate on your choice, you can just think more deeper, or you can do what I'm doing lately, which is just using some kind of a pendulum to help you pick the right group for you. So yeah, when you're ready you can just resume the video and just go straight to your group, and all the timestamps are going to be in the description box below. So without any further ado, let's just go straight into the group number 1. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So today's question is, what is your angel trying to help you with right now? Once again, this is a general reading, not everything is going to resonate with you, so take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest. So I'm just gonna start with the tarot cards because they always give me like a general insight into the situation, and then I'm just gonna move to the oracle cards that I've got for you guys today. So we've got the Queen of Swords and we've got Two of Chalices. Wow, that is a very, very strong message. And I'm honestly getting so many messages. I need to just pause for a second. Okay, the main message I'm getting for you guys is moving on. I'm getting the moving on energy. I'm also getting a message like moving on from a bad relationship, from negative relationship, from negative thinking about the relationships. Maybe you have been in a toxic, unhappy relationship, you know, that was not very fulfilling. That was emotionally very shallow and very empty, that you have not felt the love actually. It could have been from your, let's say, partner, you know, this lack of interest, this very cool and cold person you have been dealing with. And I'm getting that your angels right now are trying to help you to move on from that negative state of mind, from that negative thinking. It could also be, like I was saying, just moving on from the past pain and from the past bad relationships onto something new. For some of you, you already have this relationship on the horizon, you already know it's coming, and for some of you, you are just still in that phase when you're single and you don't I'm getting, you don't believe that something better might come in, but it's on its way, whether you feel it or not. So that is a very, very important for you guys, because this is definitely a message about this soulmate. Because to me, Two of Chalices, Two of Cups is always the soulmate. The Queen of Swords mostly speaks about single women, let's say single women, widows, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a widow. For some of you, there might be, that might be the case, but I am getting someone who is who's been in a kind of like abusive type of relationship, and you just had to move on. You finally got the strength to move on, and you are moving into the new and better direction of perfect love, perfect partnership, happy life. Yeah, this is all I'm getting from the tarot cards. So let me move on to your oracles. Okay, you are a divine being of life, of light. Sorry, let yourself shine. So to me, this is a confirmation about this card. You know, like I was saying before, maybe you have been in unhappy, abusive relationship, and the person you've been dealing with, they were trying to put you down constantly. They were telling you you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not good enough, whatever, you know, and you were feeling down all the time. You were moving onto the darkness instead of the light. So now is the time for you to move on from the dark past dark moments of your life onto the light, onto the bright, shining, happy life. So your angels are definitely trying to help you with that transition from the negative to the positive, because we're all beings of light, and we need to remember that. And the emotions like fear or hate, hatred, or you know, sadness, they are not helping us at all. You know, they're bringing us down instead of helping us ascend. But the angels are here to show you that, you know, you're the being of light, and you deserve light, and you're moving on to this better, beautiful direction. Okay, so let me just check this. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm not 100% getting that this could be a factor in your love life. For some of you, definitely. So, you know, if it makes sense to you, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm not really getting that energy right now. What I'm getting is that in general, finances and career might be a very important factor for you right now. There is two messages coming from this card. The first message to me is that for those of you who have not been taking care at all about your finances, career, money, stuff like that, maybe it is time to finally have a look at these areas of your life and maybe work a little bit more on that. However, for some of you, it could be that in order to kind of escape from this negativity, you have only been working yourself very hard, and you have been only focusing on work, like turning into like some kind of workaholics, and that could be very dangerous because it causes imbalance in your life. You need to pay more attention as well to that area in your life, because I'm also getting the message that that is very possible for you to to meet your future soulmate, this happy partnership relationship, in places that have to do with finances, with career. So your workplace most probably. So just pay attention to people that you work with, or if you work with like sales or something like that, when you have customers, there is a possibility that, you know, it could be your customer, your client, you know, that is going to be your future soulmate. So that will be quite exciting. So the last messages, so let me see, what do we have? Teaching and learning. and Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then reach these ideas, then teach these ideas to others. I would say this is a very, very important card, especially when it comes to these bad relationships. If you have been in a difficult, abusive relationship, maybe with someone like with narcissistic personality, you can teach others about it, and you can prevent further sadness. I would say that this is the message I'm getting, because thanks to your experience, you know, sadly, you know, yeah, you did have bad experience, obviously, but thanks to that, you can teach others about it, and you can tell others about it, and you can prevent someone from making the same mistakes maybe as you did. So that is very important, that you share your stories and your story in general with other people. Could be through like social platforms, could be in some workshops, whatever is better for you, or just in general telling your friends and family, you know, about your negative experiences and how to see these red flags and how to notice them, how to spot them, and know like when to take a step back and just run away from the negative situation. And the last card, let's see, what is it? Comfort, with Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. What else can I say? This is yeah, this is what I was saying before. So if you have been through difficult times, difficult relationships, some toxic friendships, anything like that, then Archangel Azrael is there for you to comfort you. You need to you know, like speak to your angels, speak to your spirit guides, to your higher self, however you want to call it, and they will offer you this comfort you need. They will show you that, you know, they are there for you, and they will make your chest feel lighter. This is what I'm getting for you guys. So this is it. This is all for your reading today, and I hope you did like it. And it was helpful to you. If you did like it, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I post new videos every Friday. And also give me a like and leave me a comment, because I love reading your comments. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Hello, group number 2. I hope you're doing well. So today's reading is about what is your angel trying to help you with right now. It could be angel, spirit guide, your higher self, however you want to call it. It's fine. So I'm just gonna start with the tarot, because this is always giving me a general insight into the situation. And also, yeah, once again, remember that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest. Sorry, so let me start with the tarot card. Okay, we've got the World in reverse. That is very strong. This is a major arcana. You are not letting something to finish, because normally the World is about completion of a major stage in life. However, when it's in reverse, you don't let that stage to finish naturally, because it should have finished. I'm getting some time ago it should have finished, but you're not letting that to reach the stage of completion. I'm just gonna pull some extra card, because I'm not really sure what that could be about. What are you not letting to finish. I do get a feeling that you might be afraid of starting this new phase, because we also need to remember every time something finishes, something new starts and something new emerges. So maybe you're afraid of this new new thing that you know is kind of awaiting you once you let this to finish. And we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. So that is definitely something related to your home, to your house. I'm not sure what this could be about. Let's see if there's any other card that can help me. Something you're not letting go, because this process I'm getting should end naturally, but you don't let it to finish. You're trying to stop it. Oh wow, see, and I've got the card of the Death. So actually I think it came in reverse. I think it like popped out in reverse, sorry. So that is again not letting something finish, not letting something end naturally, you know, like not. I need some more cards. It's just like what could that be? I need to clarify this. Four of Wands especially. Okay, so we've got the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. What are you not letting go in regards to your house? Okay, for some of you, not everyone, for some of you I'm getting something like divorce, something like separation from your partner, from your legal partner, that should happen, but you don't want to let it go. You don't want to let them go. You don't want to let them move out. Or maybe it's you who should move out, but you don't want to do it. You're just like, no, this is not over yet. I don't want that to finish yet. I don't want that to end. I'm not ready for this new stage of life. I'm not ready to go from the world to the full again and start my journey from scratch. Yeah, you might be feeling very withdrawn. You might be feeling like, oh, I need some more time to think about this because I'm really not ready yet. I need to gather, like, I need to gather more knowledge about it and more information about it. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I need to consult someone like, I don't know, someone like a therapist could be, or someone who knows better than I do about this kind of stuff. What am I supposed to do now? Because I'm just not ready. I'm just feeling sad about it and I'm unhappy about it and I'm just not ready. The thing is, you know, you are ready for that. You are ready for that step. This is what I'm saying with the Queen of Pentacles. But you, the fact that you're not ready, it's just in your head. This is message that I'm getting. This is just in your head. You're holding on to the idea. You're holding on to the, I don't know, the idea of home, the idea of ideal partnership or something like that, but you're actually ready to move on. You've got everything. You're financially most likely stable and you can afford a new place if you're worried about that. So this is what your angels are trying to help you with right now. Let me get some oracle cards to see. I believe in my ability to create a life I love. I am worthy of abundance. See, so this is indicating to me you are not living the life you love right now. You're living the life of denial, of not accepting the truth and the facts. You're living the life of, well, a very unhappy life at the moment. You know, you're clinging very desperately onto the idea of maybe being together with that person, or maybe not leaving home because God knows what's going to happen to you. But the best thing for you right now would be to just believe exactly in your ability to create a life you love. You're worthy of abundance, and this is what the Queen of Pentacles is talking about. This is what I said as well. Like, you can do it. You've got the abilities. You just need to believe in yourself, because you might not be believing in yourself. This is in your head right now. This below, this all the cards that came in reverse, this is in your head. You can do it. You need to gather your strength. You can do it. You're worthy of abundance. What else? Let's see. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oops, sorry. So there we go. For some of you, I'm not getting the card. I'm not getting the feeling of literal engagement, to be honest. I am just getting that there is something better waiting for you, and there is something much more happier for you, because your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It doesn't have to be about your romantic partnership that you're in right now, or you have just you just had, or something like that. This is, to me, a message that, you know, once you believe in yourself, and once you believe in you know, the fact that you have the ability to do whatever you want, and you're worthy of love, this is when your love life, it is actually going to ascend to a higher level, because right now you're definitely not ready for that, and this is definitely not happening right now, sorry to say. So let me get the last card for you to see. You know what to do with the Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So that's what I'm saying. You know what to do. You know this is a right thing to do, that you should let this chapter you know, complete. You need to let these things like die and finish in a natural way, so you can get something better in return, because we need to let something die in order for something new to be born. You know, we need to let some other old stuff go, so we can prepare ourselves for the new. So you know what to do. You know that you've got all these abilities. You know that you're worthy of everything. It's just right now, you just don't let it happen. And this is what your angels are trying to help you with right now. So have faith, believe in yourself, believe in them, listen to the messages they're trying to give you and trying to tell you, and you will see that, you know, everything is going to be fine. So yeah, this is all I've got for you guys for today. So I hope you really like it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love reading your comments, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I post new videos every Friday. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So in today's video, let me remind you, we're going to find out what is your angel, or like spirit guide, whatever you want to call them, trying to help you with right now. So first of all, I'm going to take my tarot cards, because this is going to give me the general insight into the situation. And also remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So take whatever does and leave the rest. Okay, so we've got, wow, the Judgment card. There is so many major arcana today, really. So the Judgment card, this is a card of rebirth. This is a card of, to me, like almost being there, because this is the almost the last card in the major arcana. This card number 20, the world is 21, and this is the last stage. So you're almost there. You are almost there. The judgment card is, you know, depending on the deck, it's could be pictured differently. And in this deck, we've got someone who is following the light, who is, you know, like following the divine and the destiny. You could be a light worker. I don't know if you know about it, but you could be a light worker with this card. You just need to attune a little bit more into what divine is trying to tell you and all the signs that is giving to you, and you might or might not actually want to listen to that, because sometimes we're just like, well, this is just a bunch of nonsense, you know, something like that doesn't exist, or it's just a coincidence that this happened to me, etc, etc, you know. But your angels are literally trying to tell you that what happened was not a coincidence, and this happened and keeps on happening to you for a reason. And the reason is, like I was saying, you're most probably a light worker. I am not gonna dive any deeper into the subject because on the internet there's plenty of information about it, so all you need to do is just Google that. Alright, so actually put it like this. Let me move on to the next message for you guys. And we've got, I am naturally feminine, graceful and beautiful. My channel is mostly being watched by girls, honestly, but if there is any guys watching that, don't worry. I just wanted to say that all of us have the both feminine and masculine aspects in ourselves. So even the most manly guy in the world will have some feminine aspects, you know, whether you like it or not. So just saying. So you need to remember, because I do get that sometimes you might forget about that. You might forget about that you're beautiful, that you're graceful, that you're divinely guided, that, you know, that you're an amazing person, and sometimes you just doubt in yourself, in your beauty, because you're beautiful inside and out, because it's not just the outside that counts, really. No, it's not only the appearance, it also is, what is important is also our inside, you know, and your inside must be beautiful as well. And it is beautiful in your case, it is very beautiful, and you just don't forget about it, because it is very, very, very important to you. Yeah, let me move on to the next card, since this is all I'm getting for you guys. Oh yeah, the only thing I wanted to say as well is that you need to also remember that very often a feminine aspect of ourselves is the intuition, you know, and we've got this ocean over here, and there is someone who's literally like turning around, turning like their back to it. So don't turn your back to your intuition, listen to your intuition. The moon is also the feminine aspect of the divine. The water is a feminine aspect because it speaks about the intuition, while the logic is more manly, let's say. So yeah, like, remember to listen to your intuition, you know. Remember, maybe there is something about the moon cycles that is very important for you in your case. If that makes some sense to you, then, you know, it's good. If not, don't worry about it. Maybe just this part of the message was not meant to you. Okay, so now let me move on to the next card. Okay, so we've got the flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So I'm getting that, you know, at the moment there is not really a chance for you to be in a very serious relationship if you're single and if you're just looking for it. At the moment I'm just seeing some flirts, so, you know, some dating, but nothing really serious. You might want that or you might not want that, but you know, you might be at the moment a really really, I don't know how to say, really popular about really popular like among men, women, whatever, you know, like whatever like sex, gender you are into, you are going to be very, very popular among them. And that is mostly because you are naturally feminine, graceful, and beautiful. So you know, once you believe in that, you are going to project a lot of this flirtatious energy, whether you want it or not. I mean, it's not going to be in a negative way, it's going to be in a positive way, while people will enjoy, you know, having this little flirt with you, like this light-hearted, fun conversations that are a little bit, you know, spicy sometimes. So it is in a good way, in a good thing. Maybe you just need to learn how to flirt as well. Maybe you're just kind of socially awkward. Maybe you're very awkward when it comes to this kind of stuff. So at the moment, definitely your angels are going to help you with that. Okay, so let me move on to the last message. And we've got victory. Wow, this is like the best card ever with Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So I don't know what you have been praying for, you have been asking for, whatever, but you need to believe in that, okay? The divine timing is at work. The universe is conspiring for you to get what you have been praying for and asking for. You just need to believe in that. It does say have faith. So you know, have faith in yourself, have faith in divine, have faith in the divine timing, in your angels, your spirit guides, in the universe. They know what is the best for you, and they know that you know, you deserve the best. You do deserve the best, and you will get that. You just need to believe in that. You just need to, I'm getting also the message of raising your vibrations, which is kind of in line with this judgment card over here. Raising your vibrations is very important, following the divine, following the light, knowing what is the best for you, and doing everything for the highest good of all. You know, so that is overall, I know it's short reading, but I feel like it is very sweet. You know, the message from your angel is very straightforward. So that is great. I don't have anything else to say. I don't have anything really to clarify. So that is it for your group, guys. So what I wanted to add is like this video if you found this video helpful. Leave me a comment. I love reading your comment, guys, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I post new video every Friday. And also thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.